Hello.
Hi.
I'm sleepy.
Yeah, I'm also sleepy. Something about the general atmosphere of your home. Perhaps it's the fact that I'm on vacation. Perhaps it's that it's slightly colder here. Perhaps it's that I like to be a comfy, cozy girly on your couch. It's making me want to nap all the time. And I'm not a napper. I'm an insomniac, actually. So it's really funny.
Yeah, it's cute. I like nappy Louisa.
Yeah.
You're very soft and warm. No, I'm not sleepy. I'm Ren. I use they, them pronouns. I'm very excited to get back into Ghost Trick.
I'm Louisa. I use she, her pronouns, and I am sleepy. If you, I had to tag one, that's Ren. You can tell by the fact that I'm speaking.
Sorry.
I just wanted to. You said you weren't sleepy.
I just meant my name isn't Sleepy. My name is Ran.
But my question for you is, if you were one of the 7 dwarves, which one would you be? I am sleepy. But I'm also a little bashful.
I'm trying to think of what the dwarves are.
Okay, you want me to go through?
Yeah.
Okay, we got happy, sleepy, sneezy, dopey, grumpy, bashful, and doc.
I might be sneezy.
You might be sneezy. You've been having allergies recently.
Yeah, I had really bad allergies when I was living in Georgia. And then I moved here and I was like, oh, sweet, no more allergies. But in the last couple of weeks, it feels like there's something in the air.
Yeah.
Something that fall Michigan weather is getting to me. So it's time to get back on my Zyrtec grind. But anyway, let's get right back to our favorite.
Yeah, speaking of back to the grind.
Back to the grind. We left a woman dangling in a chandelier. But that's not our problem?
Apparently.
Apparently
That's fine.
Apparently we only care about the actual murders and not the, neglect... Murders by neglect. Which that can quickly become.
Yeah. Let's get to it.
Yeah. I wonder if Lynn is at the park yet. Until we get her report, I guess I'll just have to wait here. This continued distress of the ministers. Is there really something more to it, like the inspector in white said?
Are we supposed to go check in the park?
Maybe?
Okay.
Sure.
Park.
Wow. Meow.
Wow.
Honk honk. The entrance to a nearly deserted, dimly lit park. Oh, this is where the kidnapping... Oh no, this is this place. Hey, look at that. The detective is back.
I think I was this guy. I think I've done a different accent for him every time.
Yeah. Without knowing the situation, the scene would look pretty suspicious.
Okay. It's trick time. Ooh. Is that a note?
Huh.
There's nothing you can do with it?
I guess not.
Okay. Seems like we can't do anything here in this park, so maybe I was
Well,
wrong.
maybe we unghost and go see if he's, gonna talk at all? Because sometimes we can just kind of eavesdrop for a bit. Oh. Yeah, I guess not.
Well, I guess we'll move somewhere else on the phone.
Sure.
Do you feel like we did everything in the minister's office?
I felt like we did.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe we need to talk to Jout again?
Maybe.
I'll check that first. Matrix. Great. Okay. So yeah, we already did that thing. Nope. Cancel. Cancel.
Bum, 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 bum.
It seems to me the Justice Minister has some kind of big problem on his mind. Why don't you try talking to him instead of me? Okay.
I don't even think he's ready to acknowledge my existence yet.
He's an anxious fellow, yes, but I bet he knows when to accept the truth. Would his face be so furrowed otherwise?
What does one have to do with the other?
Okay. Hello, Mr. Minister, my forehead ring.
Hello, Justice Minister. how about you finally admit I do exist?
Stop, go.
Stop. I don't want to admit you exist. Thank you, I expressed. That was meant for you. Aww. You are a ghost, aren't you? And you have the power to control and manipulate people, don't you? No, I don't have that kind of power. I can't control you. We've actually known, you know.
Oh?
For quite a while now. But I had no idea there were powers of the dead, of ghosts.
Hello?
Known? Known about what?
Is this the Temsic thing?
We knew about the existence of somebody who could control others, a manipulator.
But that's not us.
That's not us, though. So who is it?
Who is that?
Ray?
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 Fucking lamp?
Fucking lamp?
Fucking lamp. What's this?
That's why your execution order caused me so much anguish, Detective Jowd.
Mr. Minister, why don't you just tell us everything you know?
Yes, I suppose I should. You need to hear it all. All about the huge mistake this foolish man made. Alright, interesting.
Spicy. Start with the manipulator.
There are some cases in this country right now that are under a top secret investigation.
Oh yeah, the weird prison.
Of course, you wouldn't have known about them, Detective Jowd.
Right. They don't share too much top secret information with the inmates in prison.
Sorry.
Yanni.
I'm sleepy. There are 3 prisoners, including you, in the special prison you just escaped from. All 3 cases have certain points in common.
It's a matter of national security. They do they? Tell us more.
Wow. The rock singer who leaked national secrets in his lyrics during a TV broadcast.
Sausage head?
The curry-loving fellow who took the chief commissioner hostage at the Metro Police Department. Neither of these men had a motive for their crime, and both of their crimes were impossible.
Impossible? You don't think they were possessed?
The curry lover had no way of knowing how to infiltrate the commissioner's office, and the rock singer had no way of knowing the national secrets he leaked. The Special Investigation Unit submitted an investigative report to me on them. They concluded that these men's criminal acts were not of their own volition.
But how could that be?
The theory the unit came up with was the existence of a manipulator.
Lamp.
A manipulator, huh? That's when the special prison was established as a facility to research that theory.
Spicy?
Some unknown power has been at work. These past several years, Inspector Cabanella has been studying these cases.
It would be pretty sick if Cabanella was the manipulator.
God.
He's not, but that'd be hot of
It'd
him.
be sexy of him.
He has he?
Manipulating somebody into committing a criminal act. According to the inspector... Is it Cecil? Are we the manipulator and we don't remember?
I mean, it could be. I'm not ruling that out. I feel like we're involved in some bullshit.
Have to be.
But
The first case of its kind was a locked room murder involving our nation's best detective.
so, what's interesting is we know the murder here. We know what happened. We
Right.
know some ghost tricking happened that Camilla thought she did a murder to her mom.
Right.
And Dad was like, yeah, I'll protect you. So sorry that your birthday trap somehow got turned into a death trap. We know that was a ghosty. That wasn't something being possessed.
Yeah. Yeah.
So maybe the manipulator is also just a regular ghost?
I
But
don't
we
know. Maybe it's just a different power of the dead. We've seen that different ghosts have
Yeah.
different abilities.
Have we?
I think so. Because, like, well, at the very least, not everyone can do what Sissel does.
Yes, that's true. That is true.
So that implies, like, a gradient of ability.
Fair. Are you trying to say I was manipulated somehow into shooting Alma? I appreciate the theory, but unfortunately, I'm trying to take the blame for something I think my daughter did. I don't recall being controlled by anybody. It's just not possible to manipulate another's behavior like that.
My powers certainly don't work on living creatures. That's what I thought when I first heard the theory, too. However, I was seriously mistaken, and it proved to be a big mistake.
What?
You mentioned a mistake. Could you tell us about it? I suppose everybody here has the right to know. Alright, fine. I'll speak out loud so that Inspector Cabanela can hear this too.
Spicy?
Oh, have they been doing this all in their heads?
Yeah.
Until now? There's something I'd like the two of you to hear. It's about a mistake I made. Inspector Cabanela, when you first made that report about a manipulator, I'm afraid I didn't believe it at all. Impossible, I thought.
Perfectly understandable, Mr. Minister.
But I was wrong. That kind of power does exist. And I learned the truth of that firsthand. So he was manipulated somehow.
Yeah. What's this?
A month ago, I signed the order to carry out Detective Jowd's execution. However, that act wasn't of my own volition. I was being controlled.
Could you not do a take backsies?
Little undoozies? Yeah.
What? You never told me about this, Mr. Minister. Flashback.
Signy. Oh!
Whoa.
Dun.
Yeah, we've not seen this style of
Oh,
animation.
yeah, it's cool. What's going on? No, I mustn't sign it. Oh. Wait! Don't deliver that document! That's when it started. That's when all of my fear, despair, and suffering began.
A month ago, which is long before we had our various memory loss problems, though.
Right?
So we've truly no idea what Cecil was doing a month ago.
Yeah,
so
true.
I keep calling it Cecil. Cecil, I'm sorry. So we could be involved, but
What a
fear,
prompt.
despair, and suffering.
Yeah. At the time, it didn't even cross my mind that I had been manipulated, and my memory of the event was only hazy at best. Ooh. So if you've been manipulated...
we get manipulated, and that's why our memory sucks ass.
Maybe, but it seems like just the event itself. So unless...
But were we manipulated for a long time? Like, were
Or
we
like-
someone's little bitch puppet?
Right, someone's little bitch puppet, Ray's little bitch puppet.
Yeah.
And now we're still his bitch puppet because he's the one who sent us off to, like, save all these people.
Yeah.
God. So the memory of being manipulated doesn't clearly remain, huh? Signing execution orders is part of a justice minister's job. At the time, I just thought my psyche was rebelling against the task. But the next day, it dawned on me. I remembered Inspector Cabanela's report on the existence of a manipulator. As a minister of justice, I couldn't admit what had happened to me. Oh, I guess that's fair. If you admit once it was a mistake, then your whole career becomes subject to...
Also, that's a crazy thing to say. Yeah.
Yeah. I only signed the execution order because I was being controlled.
I mean, the thing you say is I've changed my mind on this particular execution order. And
Right. Right.
You do a single take backsies.
Yeah.
But
If something like that got out, this nation's judicial system would crumble. Besides, I had no evidence to present that I'd actually been controlled. So in the end, I couldn't admit to anybody what had happened.
I suppose, but it sounds a bit like an excuse. You should have at least told us, Mr. Minister.
Yes, I know. I should have. I was running away from the problem. And then my wife found out I was worried about something. Well, if you go around with an expression like that, I guess it's bound to happen. I explained it to her, and she was dead set against the way I was handling it. Oh.
If you don't withdraw that order and tell everyone the truth immediately, I'm moving out.
Interesting. And then with the kidnapping tonight, with it thrust under my nose like that, I could no longer deny my mistake. This manipulator comes upon us from somewhere unseen. That's why I've been keeping my distance from everybody. So that's why you've been telling people to stay back. So there's somebody else besides me with the powers of the dead. I'm fine with that. After all, I already knew about a certain desk lamp.
Although I will say the fact that they're giving that to us right now makes me think
it's not true.
But like, come on. What's going on with Ray?
Ray backstory when. What I'm not fine with is the fact that person can control and manipulate living creatures. That's certainly not something I can do.
Yeah, that's spooky.
Apparently, different ghosts get different ghost tricks.
So why did Ray know how ours would work?
Yeah, true.
That's spicy.
That's spicy! But I never imagined that tonight I would find out where this kind of power comes from.
Where it comes from?
Inspector Cabanella, this manipulator is a ghost. A departed spirit.
A spirit?
As a matter of fact, there's a ghost talking to us right now.
What did you say? Don't tell me you can hear this ghost too.
I shrug.
I'd say the only person who can't hear him is you.
And the guards who have been very quiet.
Yeah. Spirit? Ghost? Gods in heaven? Excuse me, Mr. Minister, I suddenly have some urgent business to attend to. I recommend you think long and hard before making your final decision, sir. He's suddenly become really silly.
Yeah, I like it.
I slipped into some sort of weird...
He mentioned, heaven or church,
yeah,
and
I think I said good Lord in heaven, and that to me was a southern phrase.
That's a trigger, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
walk.
Fashion,
Inspector! Ring. I don't know why I felt the need to just do a little sound effect there.
It's because we are not hearing the sound. Oh yes, I'm Lynn. This is Lynn. I'm at the park.
We've been waiting to hear from you. Have you found the evidence?
Well, the situation here is... it's kind of difficult to explain. Sissel, if you're there, come to the park immediately.
We're just there, but that's
I know.
okay. We got ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, off we go.
Okay.
It looks like your help is needed, Sissel. Yeah, I guess so, huh?
Okay. Goodbye. Zoom.
Lynn calls and I oblige. I take off toward Temsick Park, the place where clearly something big is taking place. The manipulator. The person whose very existence sheds new light on everything. Detective Jowd's crime, the execution orders, and even my own death. Could it be? Could Lynn have been manipulated into shooting me?
She didn't remember that whole thing.
Oh my god.
I forgot that whole incident.
Yeah, I mean, I forgot about that.
We've been playing this game for a while.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, yes. I think the answer to the question is a solid yes, Sizzle.
Save. Yes. Oh man, we've made it to 1:30 in the morning.
Wow. I bet Sizzle's sleepy too.
Temsick Park, the site of the little lady Camilla's abduction tonight, and the place where an important piece of evidence, the music box, was hidden. What is up with this music box?
It was,
Oh?
I think we learned about the music box. Wasn't it like the... Oh, fuck. We have this answer. I know we have this
I know
answer.
it's important, I just don't remember why.
Oh, was it because it was part of the, like, puzzle that got the mom killed? Was that why? It was, like, the piece of evidence of that?
Oh, maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I think something with the evidence of the thing that Camilla did.
Interesting. I wonder why our lady detective is looking so dejected. At least she isn't dead, but what did she find?
I could also be wrong, though. We're so sorry to our poor... anyone who's binging this and is like, guys, it's so clearly this thing. Like, it's been several months.
Yeah, this has been a very weird
normally
summer.
I'm really good at picking up and remembering clues, but the spacing out of events here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm obsessed with this park to the left. Does it let you keep going left?
Nope.
Oh. Because there's, like, fun park stuff. Guess we're gonna have to get to it. Ghost trick. Boys in the band ordered ghost trick.
Oh, now it is. Okay.
Huh? What's he doing here? Ah, la 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 la, let me spend a moment of time with you, my love. The world will not end in the food delivery is a little late. A little late? It's already ice cold.
Okay.
Oh.
Thought that was the furthest part of his...
Yeah.
Well... Well...
Oh yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Swing harder. Like swing it.
Oh, is there a button to swing harder? Whee!
Nice.
What is all of these leaflets
Yeah.
in this tree? Love letter.
Ooh,
I
rustle
will
that branch.
rustle. A worm?
Huh.
Keep rustling?
Don't think so.
Weird. Umbrella. Sure.
That'll probably let us float down.
Hey there, Lynn.
Wait, check out that football real quick while we're up here.
No.
No. Oh, rugby ball, excuse me.
How could you? Aren't you supposed
So
to
very American of me. Maybe if you open the umbrella, you'll float
globe
down?
spin?
Oh.
And then
If you,
this will go around.
yeah.
Oh. This is...
The timing on some of these is really hard.
Come on.
Oh, so close. Yeah.
Okay. Seesaw. Hop into the ball. Get to Oh, I see a dead thing in the
Oh
corner.
no, already
I'm concerned.
another dead body.
Oh, there you are, Sissel.
How many murders has she been a part of or witnessed tonight?
She's died like 4 times, personally.
She saw the delivery guy
Yeah.
die. She saw this guy die, presumably.
And I'm
Saw
probably
us
forgetting
die.
another one. Yeah, so like 6 or 7.
Oh, girly.
It's not a lot,
That's a lot of paperwork.
for sure.
From your dejected expression, I gather you didn't find what you were looking for?
Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we did learn what the music boxes deal with.
Right. I can't find the music box anywhere.
No, I think we did.
I don't think we did.
I feel like we did, and I'm forgetting.
I just think she told Camilla to bring it. We've been like, music box, but I don't think we know why.
I don't know.
I don't know.
We will relearn.
We will.
But I found something else instead. Something horrible.
The dead body probably in the left of the screen.
Horrible. What is it? Surely not the ghost orb I can see. A few feet to your left.
Yeah. There, in the grass. You'd better see for yourself.
Yeah. It looks like a dead body.
I nearly died when I saw it. And I suppose now that we found it, we can't just leave it there, can we?
Nope, I suppose not. Oh, it's him!
Yeah. This was you.
Okay. Stop the park from being turned into a housing site. Protect the park, the rock of the gods. You there. You're talking to me, aren't you? I have some leaflets for you. Leaflets I know you'll be very interested in. I urge you to peruse it thoroughly, examine it in detail. Never mind that right now. Do you remember your name? My name. What does my name matter when there are more important things to worry about? Okay. Come on, now, study these tracks with me, brother. Come and learn about the Rock of the Gods with me. The night is no longer young. As a matter of fact, daybreak is approaching, but we are young. Look, I don't have time to get involved in your way of life, but I am interested in your way of death. So let's go back to 4 minutes before your death. Punch it.
Yeah.
I love this dance.
Incredible.
And so I made up my mind. I resolved to live here in this park and defend it.
Alright. Was he? I don't know.
I think like nasally nerd, kinda.
Okay. And what does that have to do with this Rock of the Gods you mentioned?
You still don't understand. You still don't appear to understand. It's written quite clearly in the 4th leaflet in great detail.
Excuse me, but I have to use the restroom. Somehow he's become Valley Girl,
A little bit.
and that's fine. Eek!
Oh, it's Camilla.
Oh. I'm coming. Just hold on. I'll be right there.
These animations
Oh
are
my
so
God.
wild. Oh, it's him. Yes, you.
Oh, I've located the target, beauty. A girl the right age, coming out of the right apartment building at the right time. He looks like a little teapot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my dear. I'll ever so gently nab her and come right back to your side. Good evening, young lady. Won't you come with me?
Animations are so good.
Yeah. Oh gods, what do I do? What should I do? I have to do something. Eh. Oh.
What?
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 Did someone else ghost trick you?
Yeah, had to have been.
Someone else.
What in the world? What just happened?
Yeah, that was someone else ghost tricking.
Oh, that's Mino. Mino? Mino the mascot, the symbol of Temsic Park. Forget about the name of that big creepy lump of concrete. I'm talking about the way it changed direction. Did you see that? Yeah, I did. The witness... Sorry.
Yeah.
We witnessed it with our own eyes. The power of the rock of the gods. That was the power of the gods. The power of the gods saved that little girl. And condemned me to fucking death. Oh, Sizzle's on top of it. And then that same power very deliberately crushed you instead. Yeah, precisely. That's called the mischief of the gods.
That's true. They do be doing that.
Was it the mischief of the gods, or was it a ghost trick?
That's the name of the game.
That's the name of the game.
But nah, it couldn't have been a ghost trick.
Why not? We've already established that so... Regardless of the fact that all the dead have different powers, you're not the only one who can ghost trick. Because... Actually, wait. I have a new revelation.
Oh.
We're assuming we die at the end of tonight.
Right.
Because Ray told us that's what the rule was.
Yes.
Ray's been alive his whole fucking time. Or at least dead.
Right.
Didn't die after 24 hours.
Right.
So what if...
But that might just be his special ghost trick.
Maybe. Or he's the manipulator, and we've been alive for way longer than we realize, and we just don't remember that we've been using our powers.
Oh. That's possible.
Because someone who can ghost trick killed Camilla's mom.
Right. But that still couldn't have been us.
Why not?
Because it just happened, like, while we were in the minister's office.
I am not saying... No. Camilla's mom died, 10 years
No,
ago.
I'm talking about this park murder.
Yes,
With the
now that I'm talking through this also, we did only die recently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Presumably.
Unless there's been some...
Or unless our memory
timeline
got so fucked up.
Where, actually it was a while ago.
Yeah. Although Lynn seemed to, talk about it, oh yeah, this night I met you at the junkyard.
Yeah.
Even if
So
she didn't
never mind.
remember.
I've gone too far in my conspiracy theory. But...
It's nice to talk it all out.
Yeah, it's nice to confirm stuff.
No ghost trick could change the direction of something that heavy in midair. But wait a minute. What if there was somebody with much greater powers than me?
Oh, so the issue is that it's a difficult ghost trick, not that, no one else could ghost trick.
Right.
Interesting. Whoa.
Look at that. There's another flame besides mine. Oh, so that is the flame of a god, is it? But hold on. Your spirit is a flame too, isn't it? Yeah, so? Pardon me, but are you a god? I sincerely doubt it. At the last minute, that big lump of concrete made a huge swing to one side. That was probably that flame's doing. Who could it be? I definitely believe it's either a god or somebody god-related. Maybe I'd better try talking to this person.
I'm very intrigued.
Yeah, me too.
Who are you, bud?
Bud? What the? This person with much greater
Sizzle,
powers
why are you on
than
the
me.
right side of the screen?
Oh my god.
Sizzle, why are you on the right side of the
Sizzle,
screen?
why are you on the right side of the screen? It's you? Is it Missile? No.
I'm not gonna say this hey until we get any...
Called it!
Well
Called
done!
it! Called it!
Well done!
I recognize that, type style.
Wow.
Sissel! Oh, and protecting Camilla.
Protecting Camilla!
Oh.
What a good dog!
What a good boy.
But does this mean he's died again?
Buddy.
Bud. Oh my, it's...
Missile!
You look well for being dead.
Did you see? Did you see what I did? I did it! I tried really hard and I did it! I saved Miss Camilla!
Are you telling me I was done in by a puppy dog? Missile, what's going on? How did you get the powers of the dead?
I'm glad you asked. After Miss Camilla went out and you left, I worked like crazy to make my own path, and I did it.
You busted open the door, homie? Oh, you opened the door. Still wild.
Huh.
And then I followed Miss Camilla out into the big wide world.
Uh-oh.
This is the park where the dude got shot.
Yeah.
And then, here at this park, I found her at last. Yes, you suggested it. I barked. You bet I did. And I went running after her too.
No. No. Baby boy.
And then I guess I died. And then I was unconscious for a little while. When I came to, it was all over. Poor Miss Camilla. Crushed under that big scary lump.
Oh, what have I done? I'm so sorry, little lady. Please forgive me.
Miss Camilla! I had to rescue Miss Camilla. It was up to me. I cried out from the depths of my heart. And then... I can't tell you how surprised I was. But I bet you understand, right?
Better than probably anybody else could.
And I remembered what you did for me. How you saved me.
So, you went back, right? Back to 4 minutes before the little lady's death?
You bet I did.
Wow.
Wow.
This is so much. And I love it.
Yeah. I'm so happy for Missile, aside from him being dead.
Yeah. Yes, my dear. I'll ever so gently nab her and come right back to your side.
Now's my chance, I thought. I saw the core.
I don't know, it looks pretty far.
I stretched out my paw toward the core. Oh, how I felt at the moment. I'd love for you to be able to feel it too. Go ahead, Sissel. Go ahead and try it for yourself.
Why can you go so far?
Why are you so powerful, Missile? I can't believe it. How could you connect over such a great distance?
Well, they don't call me Missile for nothing.
And so then you manipulated that Mino thing and threw it aside? Right on top of my head.
Well, no, actually.
Huh?
I can't manipulate things like you can, Sissel.
You can't? Then how did you...
I didn't know what to do. Then I happened to see something out of the corner of my eye. And it had a core too. A single leaf hanging from the tree. I tried reaching onto the leaf. Wah, wah.
Ooh, what in the world?
I can't manipulate things, but apparently I can swap them. As long as the two things have the same shape, that is.
Swap things with the same shape? The
objects in the death puzzle.
The death puzzle. The gun versus the confetti
gun
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. What? Huh?
Does someone else have, all of the powers of the dead?
Ooh, maybe.
Is that Ray's deal? He could do all of the above?
Oh, maybe, and he's like...
Kind of interesting.
Go ahead and try it. Tap the swap button.
Okay.
That's incredible. And so that's how you saved your mistress, is it? And that's how I became caught up in this, is it?
I'm very sorry. My powers were too meager.
Meager?
Because you see, I saw one more. I happened to notice one more core. There was something with the exact same shape stuck in the branches of a tree.
This is the football or the rugby ball.
Hey, you're right. If Mino could be swapped again with that...
So if we knock the football closer...
Yes.
It will cause a domino.
Correct.
Okay, I see what
see
it
the
wants
plan.
from us.
Yeah. Then disaster wouldn't have to rain down on my head. But what is that thing? It's too big to be a leaf.
It's a rugby ball.
Whatever it is, I'd much prefer it on my head than Mino. So why didn't you swap then, Missile?
I couldn't. I can stretch out my paw a little further than you can, Sissel. But this was just too far for me. I couldn't reach.
Wow. I must admit it's a fascinating spectacle of a death, if I do say so myself.
I kept retrying over and over, seeing if there was anything I could do.
I bet there's something you can do now.
Huh?
If we work together, you and me.
Sissel, you think so?
I don't plan on letting anybody die in front of me tonight. Do you think you could help me?
Of course!
Naturally! So we're going to drop that Mino thing in a different spot. Okay, let's try it. Let's go back again to 4 minutes before.
Okay.
We gotta save Sissel too, or Missile too, though.
Oh, yeah, but it might be more than 4 minutes.
No.
Ooh, let me do that.
Alright, let's get started. 4 minutes from now, you'll swap Mino with the leaf. And then you have to swap Mino with something else. Something with the same shape. Oh, I believe that's a rugby ball. Okay, rugby ball, huh? But with the rugby ball where it is now, Missile can't reach it. So that means I have to move it closer somehow. It looks like you and I will have to work together on that one, Missile.
Okay, I'm ready. Whenever you want to use my swap trick, just tap the missile icon. That way you'll be able to control me. And then, if you tap the Sissel icon...
Control will come back to me.
Okay, let's try it. Together we can stop Mino from hurting anybody.
Although, that might be a good saving spot.
Maybe it is.
Maybe next time we'll learn how to swap some Minos around. And see if we remember the instructions we were just given.
It'll be like tomorrow. We'll remember. We'll remember.
We'll recall.
Gosh, this game has so many layers and twists and turns. Like, I wish I had, been mapping or taking notes more thoroughly, because I
got cocky with my ability to remember stuff over long periods of time.
No, it's just, I did not expect this game to be so twisty.
Oh, no, I did. The one thing I knew about this game, part of why I was, quite excited to go into it, was that I heard it gets weird and complicated. And I was like, by God, if there's one thing about me, I love when games get weird and complicated.
Yeah, it is a lot for me. It's fun to play with you, but I would not want to play this on my own.
This is enrichment for me.
This is not my genre.
100% my genre.
Oof. Well, we'll be back with more Ghost Trick very soon.
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments what your theories are, what your thoughts are. Please no spoilers.
If you know, don't say anything. But if you don't, tell us whatever.
Yeah. Also, there's a bunch of fun new content that's going to be coming out since we're going to be recording a bunch of stuff while Louisa is here physically in person with me. We've got a Super Smash Bros. Smasher Pass, which is either already up or will be up soon. We've got some other fun in-person content we're planning. So make sure you're checking out that channel. If you smash that subscribe, smash that like, smash that little bell icon,
You'll know.
you'll never miss a vid.
And you know what? Tell your friends to like and subscribe.
I would love that.
They seem cool. Your friends seem great.
Your friends are like so cool, and like you're the coolest out of them because you found us first.
Yeah, you liked us before we were cool.
Yeah.
I say very presumptuously. As if we will ever be.
Hey, one day when this channel has millions of subscribers, could be fun.
Could be fun.
Could be fun.
Well, bye bye.
Ollie, bye bye.